Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode, episode 12. This is right after the end of last episode. I said I was going to do some stuff between episodes, like some building. I have not done that. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more fun. So we are going to do some boss fights today. I have some stuff here for one of the Meet Your Fight bosses. We're going to do actually 7 of those, and then a couple fights for the Wilden boss. I can't remember what he's called. And I've never actually done this fight before, so that's going to be interesting. But anyway, I guess to get started, we need to craft this stuff in the Undergarden because we need the alchemy table. So here we need to do a blank slate and some glass. And that'll get the little tubes. What are they called? Slate infused vials. So we get some of those. I need 7 of those, 7 bottled sunlight, 7 regalium nuggets, and 7 indigo mushrooms. And that'll get the Fortuna, I guess. It's like fortune extract. And then we're going to do 7 crafts of the Devil's Ante. I don't have enough blood. Luckily I have a lot of hearts. And I need some more food. So I actually have figured out, and a couple of people have mentioned as well, that it's honestly not really too difficult to keep your food up. I really just need to get better food in general. Like, the Oreos are great for the sugar, which is the one like food group that's not included in a lot of other foods. So if I can just get another food that has these food groups in it, I'll be set. It's fine. I don't need to redo my helmet and take Gourmand off. It'll be okay. So there's that. And then let's go back up and grab, no, not the new base. That's not where I wanted to go. Grab this other stuff for the explosion crafting. I guess I could really kind of do this anywhere because it's not going to create like a hole, but let's take off the magnet. So you need, basically it's 1 to 7 on this crafting recipe. So, yeah, like 1 and then 7 nether quartz honeycombs and 7 golden coins. And then we're going to do that. And that'll get us 7 Devil's Antes. And then let's just like go over here. It's really not a huge deal where I go, but oh gosh. Oh wow. Okay. Let's kill some of these guys. Is that gonna make the other ones mad? These are going to be all bosses. I guess they like spawn at the edge of like my render distance or like loading distance, and then they just stay there forever. Okay. Let's spawn one of these, which I think is going to be a really easy fight. I mean, yeah, she can go through walls, but I don't really think she's going to do much damage otherwise. I do want to make sure that I don't kill her with my sword, because I have a knowledge of the ages. Oh, I need to fix the destabilized thing on that. We got some books, and mostly we're after this Fortune's Favor. But yeah, I'm going to fight this chick here, or I mean, it says it's a dame. Does she really look like a girl? I don't know. It's a weird looking creature or like little person. But yeah, I'm gonna fight her a couple times, or like 7 times here, and then I will come back and we'll do the R's boss. Alright, so I just killed 7 of those, that boss. It's got a bunch of random books, and then these things here. So let's go ahead and run back to the base. Drop off these books. Okay, so don't need any of that. Oh, another cool thing I got is this charm or a trinket that is the Mossy Ring. It's amazing. Slowly repairs held items. So even if you don't have something that can necessarily have mending on it, even though I do have mending on this staff, but it only has 20 durability, so it's like I want to definitely make sure that I don't break it. But I think it also works on like things that take damage but you can't put mending on. If I remember right, there was something on this previous playthrough that I had done on this pack that I was really surprised that worked on. And I can't remember what it is right now, but it's very helpful. And then let's do this boss fight. I do want to make sure that I switch my sword because I don't want to kill the boss with the sword. Okay, so now how do you do this? Okay, so you just craft the pieces together. Wait, what else do I need? I thought I had everything for this. Oh, that was why I made the... Aha! Okay. Let's put a little... I'm just putting random letters in there. Let's go back to the windmill and make the other pieces that we need, which used this stuff. So we need some of these. Okay, so that's all I needed. Go back here. Let's go ahead and just break that down and craft these together. Okay, so I need another arcane pedestal, and then I should be able to craft this now. Source gem block. I need one of those. And then should be able to get this now. Okay, and then I think I have flint and steel. I hope this is how you trigger it. I also broke down that waystone, so I can't just zip back over there. Honestly, we may just go over here. It's a little bit more of like an open space, and I'm not staying in this area anyway, so I really don't care. Okay, so we'll just go down here. Make sure there's like nothing around that'll kill me, like apotheosis bosses. Okay, and then we put it in. Oh, okay, it just automatically goes. All right. I think. Awaiting activation. What does that mean? Ooh. How do you activate it? All right, let's I guess read the basic of rituals. With an empty hand. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this isn't the one I want. This is just gonna be... Yeah, this is just gonna spawn random ones. I want like the main guy. Huh. So how do I spawn him? How do I spawn like the main dude then? Sorry, I probably should have already figured this out off camera, but I don't remember. I didn't think I was going to need additional stuff. So I know you have to augment it. Like if you wish to augment the ritual, simply toss the items on top of the brazier. But what do I use when augmented with... See, I thought it just meant when crafted with these individual items, like specifically. Okay, so do I have... I have some of all of these. Okay, so I guess we'll just be able to only do 2 of the fights with the main guy. So we want to do one of those, and one of those. Okay, so up in the upper left it says items consumed, and I have each of those. I think, is that right? I really just hope I don't mess this up. Spike, horn, and wing. Spike, horn, and wing. Okay. Is that doing the main dude now? Oh, yep. Creepy guy, creepy guy, creepy guy. Okay, and this is when he goes into his like second form. And he can fly. Perfect. Great. Perfect. Awesome. I should have claimed this area over here so it didn't break blocks. Actually, I wasn't really thinking about that. Okay, so third form. I'm gonna pick this up so it doesn't get demolished. Oh, it's too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that leaves giant craters if you don't have the area claimed. Let's throw out a bunch of this junk that I do not want. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, so that got us the Wilden Tribute, which I don't remember how many I needed of these, but I did at least need 2 for... I wanted to make the carbies, and they needed the Wilden Tributes. Let's see what else it's used for. Okay, so I need 1 for the Archmage spellbook and 1 for the offering table. And some sigils, which I don't know if these are like gonna be used a whole lot, which I would imagine so. Magical feathers. Oh, that gets you creative flight. I mean, obviously that's still a ways off, but okay, so I think I am gonna need, or I'm going to want 2 more of these pretty soon, because we'll want these 2 things, you know, relatively soon. So I may do 2 more of these fights off camera, because I'll have the 2 for the carbies, and then I'll want 2 more. But let's go ahead and do 1 more of these here. Let me claim this area just so that it doesn't do any more destruction. Not that I really care too much, but I don't really like flooding my inventory with random things. Oh, what just happened? My screen went like weird. Okay, so we got that, and let's throw that, and that. Okay, that got us that part, and then get 1 more of these guys. going into a second form, which is the flying. Whoa, or no, it's this thing. This is different. This is different. This is a little different. Okay, so he doesn't take as much damage when he's all spiky. But with this armor and like the epic Oreos and stuff and the sword, it's not really that difficult. He's just like a little spaz. I mean, the last fight, I didn't even have like an active epic Oreo. I had taken one or I'd eaten one, but by the time I actually ended up spawning the guy, it had worn off. So anyway, all right. So now I actually figured out how to do the the rituals with Ars Nouveau. I had never done one before. I had sort of seen an episode on it of somebody else's, but I guess I wasn't really paying attention to the actual mechanics of spawning it. So now I know. But anyway, that's kind of the start of what I wanted to do today. So I'm gonna make a quick cut here and get some more stuff ready. We may just go ahead and make like the 2 carbies and do a few other little things and then call it an episode. Maybe do a little bit of exploring or something. Go to like another Undergarden crypt thing, dungeon, but we will see. But I will be right back. Alright, so I think we're actually, instead of doing like an Undergarden dungeon or anything like that, and instead of doing the carbies at the moment, I think what we're going to do is use the Wilden Tributes to make the next stage spellbook here. We have to get to this one first, the second stage, and then we can do the third stage. So just need a Shadow Gem, 3 diamonds, Blitz Mote, Blizz Cube, Basal's Shard, and a Blaze Rod. Forgot to toss my spellbook in there. Oh, of course it's not going to probably see it. So pull that out. There we go. Okay, so we have the Mage's Spellbook. Let's also make sure that this isn't in here anywhere. Okay, I don't think so. Okay. And then for the next one, we actually need to get some star metal ore. So we need to put some firmament in Starlight Transmutation. All right, and do I just... Okay, yeah, just straight break it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get as much of this as I can get like through this nighttime, and then I will come back. Okay, so I was actually able to get a full stack. So that's, wasn't expecting that. Alright, so let's go back here. And then how do I get the dust? So it's just crushing it. Oh, the crushing wheel doesn't give you extra. Okay, so the only possible way of maybe getting extra would be in the pulverizer, or like the only thing we have access to at the moment. So put it in the pulverizer, and I'll put some basals, or how much flint do I have? I don't really have much flint. I don't really have much of that either. So let's just take some flint. And run this through the pulverizer over here. Anyway, okay. So we needed some of that. And I think I need actually... How many? Because we need to make these enchanted petals. We need to make 3 of them. So we need 12. Just need 1 more. And then that is in the Enchanting Apparatus. So we'll go up here. And we're gonna do 4, no, come on, 4 and 4. So you have the crystal shards, which is just in the end, from like the big giant multicolored crystals you can break down. And then I can actually show where to find these really quick. Okay, so you have to find this Sulphur Springs biome in the end. And I was mostly having luck just finding, like, in these big, I don't even know what you call them, like towers of little ponds. But if you go to the very top, it's kind of a pain sometimes to get down inside of one. I think I've actually been in that one already. Let's go over here. I don't think I've been in this one. There's like little jellyfish down here. Have I been in this one? I don't think I have. Ooh. But these things are really cool. But yeah, you can find these plants here. Get off me. You just break them and you get more of these little petals, and then you also get the sapling, which I'm really not sure like what you can do with these. I've tried, I swear I had tried to plant these before, maybe not on the correct ground, like a block. I think I had tried doing it on the brimstone. I really don't remember. And it didn't plant, but okay. Can you bone meal them? I mean, I think it maybe works. You can't actually bone meal the flower itself. And I've tried like shearing it, and it doesn't like give you more or give you the actual plant itself or anything. So anyway, let me head on back and I will come back. Alright, so anyway, back over here at the Enchanting Apparatus, we need to do some stardust here. And then actually 4 of those are for something else. So we'll do 3 crystals in each of these, and the petals in here. And that'll get the enchanted petals, and then we also need an eternal crystal, which is what the 4 other crystal shards are for, and then 4 ender shards and an atom, yeah, this god shard, and 5,000 source, which we have plenty of source there. Alright, so let's do 4 of those shards, 4 of these, and the god shard. And then I have the 2 amber gems, the Wilden Tribute, and then I have a couple of the totems of undying. So let's see here. And this is just a regular crafting, right? Yeah. Okay. And it's probably not going to work because I doubt it's going to recognize the totem or the spell book. So let's go ahead and just like alt request that. Oh, it actually did request the totem. Okay. So there's the spell book. And now we've got the I believe this is the final tier spellbook. I'm pretty sure, because I think the only one after it, anyway, in JEI that was listed as the creative one. So there is that. And then the only other things I wanted to do today was kind of get these last few random pieces done. I have everything to make 2 of these pneumatic helmet assembly packages to make 2 pneumatic helmets. You just have to put it in the assembly line, and then along with some lubricant makes the PCB, the PCB, and with an iron bee in the pressure chamber, and it'll get those. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these. Compressed iron. I know I have another one of these. Compressed iron helmet. So why did it request one, but it didn't request the other one? That's strange. And then put that one in there. Okay, and then we need to go over to the other base. I'm actually, I think, going to move this now to maybe just kind of here in the center. That may be a better spot for it. Now this isn't like smack in the center, but just for now. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. And over here, put those in. And that'll get to running. How much? I may go ahead and turn back on that compressor. Okay, so I will come back once these are done, and then basically I'm just going to put them back in. Oh, no. That'll make the helmets themselves. Okay, I'm going to get a couple buckets of lubricant, just 2 buckets of lubricant, and then I'll come back once we actually put the helmet and the bucket of lubricant and the iron B in the pressure chamber to get the PCB. So I will be right back. Okay, so I've got the 2 pneumatic helmets and 2 buckets of lubricant and 2 iron Bs. So I've got an import here, or like the import interface with a couple speed upgrades, and then the export here with a couple speed upgrades. I think I had gotten 6 speed upgrades from our rewards in the last episode, and then I put the other 2 over here in the assembly line. So let's go ahead and do these here. Hopefully it won't take too awful long. That should get us our PCBs. Oh, yep, there's one crafted. And it'll probably export in just a second. Unless I accidentally turned this. I think I accidentally turned it whenever I was putting these pipes on here. I accidentally hit it with the with this here. Did that turn it around? Bad multi-block. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I had it turned around. All right, so we got those, and that will, let's see. I know I want all of the bees, just to have them, you know, but I'm wondering, so the flower actually has to be like a plastic construction brick, and then it can mutate some fluids, but then can we actually use the honeycombs for anything? Oh, actually, okay, so in the centrifuge you can get a low chance of getting an empty PCB, some compressed iron, and then the etching acid. Yeah, okay, so we got those, and then, sorry, you can probably hear dogs outside. They're very loud. Let's run back, and there were just a couple of other little random things I wanted to get crafted. We need to make the Altar of Birthing. We need a summoning crystal, and to make a summoning crystal, it's basically just an enchanting apparatus craft with some tinker's bronze and just a couple of other little things we've already made before. So I've got this here, and then once we get that, I have everything else to make the actual Altar of Birthing. So it's a Ritual of the Forest. And then the offering table is what I wanted to use the other Wilden Tribute on. So I think I actually have everything for that ready. So we've got the offering table. And then the last thing I wanted to make after the altar of birthing was this here. Let's see. This is the one I wanted, right? I think so. This is the one for flowers. And it's another ritual of the forest. So let's go ahead and grab all these pieces so I can just do everything in one go here. We're gonna do 3 arcane stone, 2 tinker's bronze, a block of source gem, a spirit attuned. No, that's the catalyst. 2 soul shards, and then the spirit attuned. Is that not right? Oh no, it's the other way around. So the block is the catalyst. There we go. And that'll get the summoning crystal, which, do we need one of these for anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Unless they're like just the block here itself is used for anything, I'm not sure. And then the altar of birthing. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm gonna eventually have all this stuff automated and everything, but right now it's kind of just getting kind of some basic stuff crafted just to progress. One of these, and is it the I don't think it, I guess it's the token of anger. And then the aurora, or not aurora, I kept calling it aurora, it's the aura cache, and then a frosty blossom sapling in the center. And there's that. It's a bone meal. Wait a second, I am missing something still. Of course, that thing. This one actually takes a little bit longer. Most of the other ones are like super fast. Okay, so that's the altar of birthing. And then this one here. All right, and gold powder. Yeah, you can set the gold powder on like dispensers and have it like automated, and it'll place the gold powder down for you. I'll eventually get to that point, but. And then this guy. All right, so that'll make replenishing aura way easier. I don't know if I'm gonna even bother putting it down over here quite yet. I may just go ahead and set this up over at the new base, but essentially this will consume flowers. You preferably want as many different kinds of flowers, because the more of the same flower you use in like a row, the less aura you'll regain from it. But if you have a bunch of different kinds of flowers that it's consuming, you can raise your aura really fast and replenish it in an area. So that is basically what I wanted to get done today. Let's go ahead and go back in here and just get these few quests completed. I'm going to put that beacon away and just kind of move this stuff out of my inventory. All right, so what did I get in building? Oh, the star metal ore. And then in Ars Nouveau, yeah, we summoned the Wilden boss guy. holy hand grenade of, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. We got some hand grenades, which I guess gave us this thing as well. Redstone flux. Nice. That's actually a pretty good one. Let's put that stuff up. And then what else do we get? An astral sorcery. Got a rare astral loot box with some faint amaranth. And nature's aura. Get a rare box with a token of joy. And I think that was it, right? Yeah, no more. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to get done today. A lot of just kind of random things. There wasn't really a plan for this episode. It was mostly just kind of knocking out some random things. But next episode, I hopefully will have a main house built over at the new base, and try and go ahead and work on moving our storage over there, because really I don't think it'll be too difficult, because breaking down the storage doors is simple. You know, it takes up an individual spot in your inventory, but it keeps they keep their contents. And then if I just make a bunch of cardboard boxes, I can take down all of these diamond chests, no problem. So, and then everything else is just a lot of like random blocks here and there. So I don't think it'll take too long to move everything, but I'll hopefully try and at least get some of it done. So once we start back up on next episode, it'll kind of be like completely over in the new area. Hopefully. I say that, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.